Hi guys, how's it going? So today is our first day of Unleash Your Passion and I'm really excited. So to start with, I really want to ask you this question and I want you to feel it. I want you to really feel this question. That can you give yourself the permission to live the life you really want to live? Can you give yourself the permission to do what you absolutely love to do and to listen to your inner voice and follow your heart and make your life a lot more meaningful for you? Do you think you deserve it? Do you think you're worthy of it? So there are lots and lots of limiting beliefs which we have got, which stops us from being who we are or really fulfilling our desires or living a meaningful life and express our desires. So being a mother, I had two main limiting beliefs which stopped me from taking that step to really discover what I absolutely love and then really do it and really manifest it in my life. So one of it was that I'm not worth it. I'm not good enough to have it all, and I'm not good enough to achieve what I desire. So that's when I started to study myself and I started to study you. So I started to study humans and I started to discover that we are immensely powerful creatures. So we are a big mass of energy, lots and lots of atoms and molecules vibrating in a very high energy. And the energy we have got in ourselves physically can light up the whole city for a week. So that is how powerful we are. And from our mindset perspective, we are extremely powerful. So if we get emotionally involved with something, if we get absolutely emotionally involved and love something, we can tap into our subconscious mind, which has got the power to align our powers to universal intelligence and which gives us the capability to achieve anything we want. So really, we have got the power to achieve anything we want if we fall in love with it, if we get emotionally involved with it, because that's when we tap into our subconscious mind where all the power lies. So therefore, it is truly important to fall in love with what you do, to love what you do, so that you can tap into that unbound power locked inside us. So the other limiting belief I had got was that if I follow my dreams, if I do what I absolutely love, I'll not be able to be a good mother, I'll not be able to be a good wife, and I'll not be able to fulfill my responsibilities. So I have to focus on my kids, I have to focus on my responsibilities and not focus on my dreams, that they are not that important because I'm not worth it. And I started to become a very unhappy person. I started to become really frustrated. And that when I met the passion test team, they released this limiting belief for me. And they said that you can really discover what are your top 5 passions, and if you really love your children, they can be in your top 5 passions. So it is really about aligning your life to what is most important to you, but also making sure that you're listening to your inner voice to do the things which you absolutely love. And when I started to do that, when I started to get crystal clear about the important things in my life and started to pay attention to them and started to work towards them, I experienced absolute joy and I became a really happy person. And I became very happy, full of energy, full on fire, really excited. And I saw that energy in my kids as well. So I managed to transfer that energy, that happiness, that joy in my kids. And all of a sudden, I became a great mother, I became a great wife, and I became a great person for myself. And I started to have that clarity and have a great life full of joy. So, guys, we have got lots and lots of limiting beliefs which stops us from giving ourselves the freedom and the opportunity to follow our dreams and to do the things which are absolutely important for us, which gives us joy, and we ignore our inner voice. So what are the limiting beliefs have you got which are stopping you from listening to your inner voice and really doing what is important to you? Because once you do that, everything will beautifully fall into place. So I would also give you one example of my master trainer. So she, when I was doing training with her, she said to me that she loved food, but she wasn't aware of that. She wasn't aware that food was her top 5 passions, one of the top 5 passions. So she always suppressed her love for food. She never really expressed it to that level because she wasn't aware of it. She wasn't simply paying attention to her inner voice. And she was very unhealthy, very overweight, very stressed out. And then when she did the passion test, she had a big aha moment and she cried for a few hours. She really cried because she discovered what is meaningful to her in her life, and food was one of them. So she started to really enjoy food. She started to really express her passion and really experience it. And that's when she lost 20 kgs, because now she had a very healthy relationship with food. She was really enjoying it. So guys, this is about the clarity in your life, that what is important to you and where also you're going. Where is it that you're going, and what is it that you're trying to achieve? So life without clarity is like example of a ship which is ready to sail, but it doesn't know where it's going to end up. It doesn't know the destination. It doesn't know the course of the journey, like what is going to be the journey, how they're going to plan the journey. So where do you think that ship is going to end up? So it is really, really important to get that clarity in your life, that what is it that you really want to do and what is it that we want to achieve in our life. But the problem is that in our daily hustles, and we are so busy trying to juggle all the tasks and doing everything, looking after so many things, that we forget that we have to pay attention and we have to start to work towards achieving the things which are important to us. And the first step is to discovering what it is, because there is so much external noise. We are so busy and too engrossed in our daily lives that we are ignoring our inner voice and who we really are. And once you get that clarity, everything just starts to fall into place beautifully. The things you get worried about, or you think you're not doing well, they start to all fall into place, and it's just a very beautiful phenomena. So a lot of people get worried when they think about this question, that do you think you can create the life you want, and do you think you can do the things which are really important to you? They say, how it's going to be possible? I'm a very busy person. I've got lots of responsibilities. I have so many things to do, whether you're a parent, whether you're a busy student, whatever limitations you have got. So tomorrow I'm going to address this issue why, and I'm going to tell you that how we can put this to bed and how this is not a problem. Okay, so we will talk about how you can follow your passions and how you can totally do that. You have the power within yourself to achieve whatever it is that you desire, and how you can discover what you absolutely love and how you can easily achieve that even without getting stressed out and worried about all the responsibilities. Because I have been there myself, and I have addressed this why for myself, and I have address this how for my clients, and this is going to be really, really incredible. So make sure you tune in, guys, and I'm really excited for tomorrow as well. See you. Bye.